Guys, it's Freddy here again, and the second video from on this page where I'm going to show you a step-by-step how you can build a blog from scratch and pretty much take it to success and pretty much make money online with your blog. In the previous video, I showed you how to buy a domain name, and it's very simple. It's so simple that sometimes I don't know why I did that video. But again, there are so many people out there that probably don't know how to do everything, so I had to show them. So here I'm going to show you how to set up your hosting account, and the one I'm going to be using is Hostgator. So let's go ahead and go to Hostgator. You're probably going to see a link below the video, so you can go to Hostgator and buy a hosting account. They have pretty cheap hosting here. So the one I recommend you to use to buy, the one I use too, is the baby plan. All right, so let's go click on view web hosting plans. Of course, I bought the domain name from scratch. You saw me buy the domain name live. I'm not going to buy a hosting account because I already have one. I already have a lot of hosting plans, so I'm not going to buy that again. I'm just going to show you the one that you want to use. The one I recommend you to use is the one in the middle, the one called baby plan. That's the one I have right now. I'm going to probably upgrade soon to better servers, to my own server, because I'm getting more traffic to my blog. But right now, to get started, this is how I got started, with the baby plan. That's if you're going to have a lot of domain names. If you are planning to have subdomains, you want to have one or two or three blogs. I have a lot of blogs, so that's why I picked this one too. And when I started online, I always wanted to work on a lot of blogs at a time. That is not something I recommend you to do, but you know basically what you want to do is build one at a time. So it is basically up to you. If you are going to only work on one domain name, then maybe you want to get the cheapest one here. Maybe that's the one you can afford right now. But if you are planning to build more blogs, then get the one in the middle for now. It's at a good price, and it's probably something that most people can afford. So once you buy it, uh, you know they are going to send you an email and tell you how to log into your cPanel, your control panel, so you can access your website. You can control all of your stuff in there, your hosting account. So let me log into my hosting, to my cPanel. Make sure to follow all of the emails, and all of the information HostGator is going to give you for you to come to this page and log into your hosting account, to your cPanel. All right. So here is the cPanel that you are going to see once you get HostGator. And pretty much, here is where you have everything to control your sites. You have you can create emails. You can install any software on the site. You have a website builder. You can create subdomains, add domains. You can pretty much do control everything of your site from here. All right. So, but right now, remember, we bought our domain from GoDaddy. So what we need to do is connect the domain name from GoDaddy to the HostGator hosting account. What you want to do here, once you come to your control panel, is scroll down, all the way down. All right, scroll all the way down, and on the bottom left, you're going to see your account information. Right, so you can see here, and what we're going to use is the name servers. That's all we need right now to connect your domain name to your hosting account. So that's what we need. And once your domain name is ready to go, let me go back one step so I can show you how to access that page. So what we want to do is find the domain name that we bought, right? Here it is, freedomtraining.info. That's the one I bought in the previous video. And we want to click on launch. All right, so it is going to take us to another page where you are going to see your domain details. Here is all of the things that you are going to see, and what you want to do here is look for the name servers, because that is what we are going to change, right? The name servers is what is going to connect to Hostgator, is going to be pointing to their service. All right, so let me show you this real quick. So you find name servers, and then you click on manage right here, right under the name servers. So click on manage, and I'm going to do this with you because this is a brand new domain name. And the next thing we want to do is click on custom. All right, because we are going to put our own name servers, because we have our own hosting account, right? So we want to highlight the first one, copy it, and then add new server or add name server. And well, we're going to paste one right here, and well, another one, the second one right there. And then add name server. Oh, oops. Okay, so that should be good. You only need to do this with 2 name servers. So there you go. Once you have this, click on save, and right here on the right you are going to see a little message, and it says changes may take a few moments to take effect. All right, so you gotta wait a couple of minutes. I mean, sometimes it's very fast. It doesn't take too long, depending on how many people is doing the same thing, right? So right now it's nighttime, so probably not too many people is doing this. I mean, I don't know, but so you wait a couple of minutes, right? Once you have that, make sure that is you see that this name servers on here, and so far you don't see them yet, right? You don't see them there yet. So what I want to do is probably refresh the page, and there you go. So you might want to also check your email to see when your site is ready. Godaddy is going to send you an email, and you can see right here. Well, this is just an email to let me know that everything was successfully done, but that's about it. So anyways, once you wait a couple of minutes, what you want to do here in Hostgator, I'm just gonna do it right now. I'm assuming everything is ready, so I'm gonna do it right now. You feel free to try it yourself right now, but if anything goes wrong, then maybe you should have waited a little bit longer, but it doesn't matter. If anything goes wrong, just wait. Just wait a little bit and try to work on the site again. So after you've changed the name servers, you want to click on domains. All right, you want to find the section called domains on your cPanel, and then click on add on domains, because we are going to add a new domain to this hosting account, right? So click on add on domains, so we can put this domain in there, right? So the new domain name is freedom training. Wait a minute. And look, you have Hostgator offers you tutorials if you need help. Whenever you need help, and and I'm not teaching you something that you need to, that you want to know, feel free to use other trainings. All right. Okay. So the new domain name is freedomtraining.info. All right. Let's see. Okay, maybe I didn't let the page load completely, so it usually fills everything out for you. So, anyways, let me go again. All right, so now I'm gonna type in the domain freedom training. Wait a minute. Freedom training info. All right, so as you can see, everything is filled up for you except for the password. And here's where you put your password. All right. So put your password. Make sure everything is, good to go. And then click on Add Domain. And we'll wait a little bit, and it's loading. So this is pretty much what you do to connect your GoDaddy domain name to your Hostgator account, and everything is good to go. All right. So now that we are done with GoDaddy, we no longer need to be on the page. So close it, and unless you are going to change things around on your domain name, or you are going to change a hosting account, we don't need to go back to GoDaddy.com ever again, unless you are going to renew your stuff. But anyways, everything is ready to go now. You can see the domain name right here. You can either redirect that domain, right? You have that ability here, but we are building a blog site, right? So anyways, so once that is done, we go back to the main site, the main control panel page. And the next thing we want to do, really quickly, let's check out the domain name and see what's in there. Freedom training.info. All right, so go to your domain name and check it out and see what comes up. And as you can see, the domain name is taking a little bit to load. And like I told you, it's probably because you have to wait a little bit before you set everything up. So right now, all I could do is just wait to set up the WordPress blogging platform. But you already know how to connect your GoDaddy to your hosting account, and that was my goal with the video. It's very simple. I already told you the steps. You can do this right away if you want to, right after you buy the domain name. I told you in the other video to wait a couple of minutes before you do this. But you can also, if you're in a rush a little bit, you could do this right away. You go buy the domain name, buy the hosting account. Once you buy the domain name, you come here, scroll down, find your name servers, and then go to your GoDaddy account, find your domain, open it so you can see the name servers, and then change the name servers to the Hostgator name servers. All right, I hope that makes sense. And what you can see here, the domain name is not loading yet because it's brand new. All right, so you need to give it some time, like I said. So once you do that, in the next video I'm going to show you how to install WordPress on the site on your new domain. And then after you install WordPress, I'm going to show you how to build the WordPress site. I'm going to show you exactly what I've done to my website, to my sites. I've built very cool sites. So far I have very powerful sites, and you can see my blog right here. I mean, this is one of my creations. I didn't pay anybody else to create this for me. I didn't outsource anything. I did everything myself.